Hi, I'm Vance Joy, and you're watching 5 Questions for. We went through a bit of a White Russian phase because we got into the Big Lebowski, and one of the keyboard player Chris, he's like the drinks preparer, so he makes White Russians. He also makes Baileys on ice, which are like to me just like chocolate milk that you can drink it down. I can't sit with one of those. And he's also the coffee expert. So I think we get like good coffee beans and yeah. It's not extravagant, but it's particular. We went through a kombucha phase as well, which I was kind of not really into. I found kombucha to be, it's fine, but it's like when you have like 20 kombuchas in your fridge, it's like a little excessive, and especially when they fall and crash and smash on the ground and they smell out the whole bus. So no offense to kombucha, but I think that phase is coming to an end. When I come and play in Melbourne, it's a little bit more reserved, and I feel like I love the enthusiasm in Montreal. I mean, I feel like this is a totally unique place, so there's not like it's hard to compare to anywhere, because there's especially in the old city, it's so different to. It feels like I'm in Europe. Yeah, I mean, winter sports. Nothing too intense. I wouldn't really want to try rugby. Like touch rugby, yeah, but I don't want to like break my neck. I mean, ice hockey would be fun, but I just don't have the skills on the ice. I love skiing, but and I'm also mediocre at skiing, but I love the feeling of going down the slopes. Snowboarding would be cool, but I also don't want to catch an edge. Geez, I'm so scared of everything. I'm like, well, I want to do this, but. I just want to sit inside, but it's still unsafe to sit inside. What would be a superstition? Like, I used to think that I couldn't write on the road. I used to think that if I, that just little things, like I thought that I couldn't write with other people because it I would lose my power as a songwriter, which I don't think is necessarily the case. Little things like that, which I thought, but always little superstitious things. But I also often find like it's nice to be free of those kind of restrictions, because there's no right way or wrong way to do things. And I mean, I just get superstitious about even just, I think you're just not doing the right thing. Like if it's like, say if you have the option to treat someone well or not, or even like, I feel bad if I don't, say if it's like a fan will like leave me like a message or something, whatever it is, reach out in some way, I'll feel bad if I don't respond to them, or not that I think there'll be repercussions like in some grand spiritual way, but I guess I kind of do as well. Like I think there's something in my head that's like, if I don't do that, it's like bad karma. So I try and abide by that kind of system of I guess. Ooh, that's good. I mean, that's it. I mean, that's good that you pulled that. I mean, we hear a lot about the other two, but Yahoo Serious doesn't always get a mention, so it's good. I would say I think Steve Irwin did a lot for the environment, and he did a lot of conservation, and I think made people aware of the importance of protecting the environment, which is something that I don't know if people really listen to, and it's a shame because a lot of animals, especially I think he was very aware of like destruction of the Great Barrier Reef, which is one of the great things in Australia, and that is being destroyed. But I mean, Paul Hogan, I think that Crocodile Dundee was like an independent film, and it was like him and a few other people, and they made it, and then it blew up to like incredible international success. So there's a lot to like about him as well. I think I'm not as much of an aficionado on Yahoo Serious, but also there's a song in Paul Hogan in Crocodile Dundee, and it's like, hey there you with the sad face, come back to my place, let's live it up. It's a really good song, and I think that's by an Australian band called Mental as Anything, maybe. But great song. So if people type in either that, Mental as Anything, or Crocodile Dundee, I don't know, you'll find that song, and it's good. I'm Vance Joy, and thank you for watching 5 Questions for.